While technology plays an important role for successful business operations, it brings with it new risks that cannot be ignored. The ability to store and transfer information electronically exposes organizations of all sizes to costly and damaging liabilities from data security breaches. In 2011, the average cost of a data breach was $5.5 million, and since 2008, more than 500 million data records from U.S. businesses and organizations of all types and sizes have been compromised, including those with private customer information as well as companies' financials. Our agenda in this short video will include a review of data protection regulations, a discussion of risk management techniques to consider, and finally a look at what's available to ensure the risk of cyber liability. Regulations and other legal protections dictate how this data is to be stored. If these requirements are not followed, it can have significant financial and reputational repercussions. These protections cover a wide range of data, including health information, financial information, employment-related information, consumer information, and contractually restricted information. An example at the federal level is the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA for short. The HIPAA security rule establishes standards that must be maintained by organizations that store protected health information. Most states have enacted data security breach notification laws that require data owners to notify individuals whose computerized personal information has been subject to unauthorized access. As an example, California's statute requires organizations to adopt reasonable safeguards to ensure the security of personal information such as social security numbers, identification numbers, and account numbers, and require contractually that all third-party vendors do the same. One way to significantly reduce vulnerability and provide an effective and efficient path to recovery in the event of a data breach is to develop a written information security plan. The plan should include the organization's approach to addressing the following areas of concern: identification, inventory, and destruction of information, threat assessment, internal and external security and access control, employee training, supplier third-party data risk management, security assessment and audit, and data incident and breach response. To help you develop a written information security plan, there are several resources you may want to consider. As a useful starting point, these include the Information Security Forum, ISACA IT Governance Institute, PCI Security Standards Council, and Shared Assessments. These sites offer a lot of helpful information, including access to templates for creating your plan. Another thing organizations should consider to protect themselves is cyber liability insurance. Now, these policies typically cover exposures like data breaches. This includes the cost of notification required by law and possible legal action. Intellectual property rights. Your online presence can expose you to libel, copyright, or trademark infringement, and defamation, among other things. Damages to a third-party system. If an email sent from your server has a virus that crashes the system of a customer, or the software your company distributes fails, resulting in a loss for a third party, you could be held liable for the damages. System failure, a natural disaster, malicious activity, or fire could all cause physical damages that could result in data or code loss. Cyber extortion, hackers can hack websites, networks, and store data, denying access to you or your customers. This can cause a temporary loss of revenue, plus generate costs associated with paying the hacker's demands or rebuilding if damage is done. Business interruption. If your primary business operations require the use of computer systems, a disaster that cripples your ability to transmit data could cause you or third party that depends upon your services to lose potential revenue. Cyber liability insurance is specifically designed to address the risks that come with using modern technology, risks that other types of insurance simply won't. As reliance on technology continues to increase, new exposures continue to emerge. Cybersecurity is a serious concern for your business, and I hope you found this information to be useful. If you click on the link below, you can download a cybersecurity checklist that provides tips to assist you in assessing your cybersecurity plans and procedures. Thanks again for listening.